Hey there, fellow thrill seekers. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the spine-chilling world of mysteries and the unexplained. Today, we've got something truly hair-raising in store for you all. In this video, we're delving into the eerie and bizarre footage captured by home security cameras and doorbell cameras. You know, those handy gadgets we use to keep an eye on our front porch deliveries. Well, turns out they've caught some seriously creepy stuff. From unexplained shadows lurking in the dark to mysterious figures that seem to vanish into thin air, we've got it all. We found strange shadows, weird figures vanishing into thin air, and more. It's going to be a real thrill ride. So gather your friends, get your popcorn ready, and prepare for a video that will leave you both fascinated and spooked. If you're brave enough, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of mystery enthusiasts. Let's dive into the unknown together. Are you ready? Let's go. Number 1. The Joe Cummings case. In 2009, Joe Cummings was baffled when he noticed food mysteriously vanishing from his kitchen. So he decided to take matters into his own hands and set up some sneaky cameras around his Manhattan home. Guess what? Those cameras caught something totally mind-boggling. A strange woman, like a stealthy ninja, entered Joe's kitchen through a tiny door near the ceiling. Creepy, right? She slowly climbed down using fixtures and fittings, like some kind of eerie acrobat. But hold on, it gets even weirder. The woman decided to use Joe's sink as her own personal bathroom before raiding his fridge like she owned the place. While Joe was fast asleep, this mysterious intruder was busy snacking and watching TV like she was at a friend's house. But the story doesn't end there. Right in the middle of the footage, Joe woke up and walked into the kitchen, totally clueless about the uninvited guest. After Joe left, the woman made herself comfortable again, helping herself to even more of his food. She left the same way she came in, climbing up on the table like a sneaky ninja. What's crazier is that the next morning, Joe was caught on camera drinking from the same carton as this bold burglar. The uploader revealed that the woman was actually homeless and had been secretly living in Joe's apartment for weeks, hiding away in cramped spaces. Joe eventually saw the footage, and he called the cops, leading to the woman's arrest. Number 2. Creepy home stalker. Get ready to dive into a spine-chilling story that went viral in June 2021. A woman shared a series of creepy Ring camera videos online, and you won't believe what she caught on camera. So, here's the deal. Her mom had just installed 2 Ring cameras around their house for security. But on the first few nights, her phone was bombarded with motion detection notifications. When she checked the footage, she was shocked to see a mysterious man lurking outside their house. What's even scarier is how he seemed to know the layout of their property like the back of his hand. Creepy, right? Feeling uneasy and worried, she called the police to report the suspicious activity. But by the time the cops arrived, the man had vanished into thin air. Not cool. Determined to protect herself, she set up a clever trap outside her window using a rope. Her plan was simple. If the man came back and tripped over the rope, she'd know he was there. And guess what? A week later, in the dead of night at 2 a.m., she heard a loud thud. The trap worked. She rushed to check the live camera feed and couldn't believe her eyes. It was the same creepy man peering through her window. Imagine her fear when she woke her mom and they saw the guy right outside their home again. They bravely scared him away, but the police couldn't catch him, leaving them feeling vulnerable. Frightened for their safety, they made a tough decision to move to a new house. The mystery man remained at large, and they never heard anything more from the police. Number 3. Hernandez home hauntings. Back in August 2017, Brianna Hernandez and her husband were just having a peaceful dinner when something strange caught their attention on their home security cameras. It was a bizarre floating figure, and her husband was the first to spot it. Brianna was in disbelief when she saw the video. She said, "My hair stood up as soon as I saw it. I've never seen anything like that before." The figure seemed to be a human-like shape, gliding across their driveway, close to their parked cars. Brianna described the movement as something resembling arms or legs gracefully moving with the body. When interviewed by local reporters, Brianna shared that before they moved into the house, they had spoken to someone who knew the property well. According to this person, his uncle had passed away while living in a nearby home. This eerie revelation led the couple to believe that the ghostly figure they captured on their security camera might be the spirit of that deceased neighbor. In the footage, the apparition appeared to skip playfully, emanating a bright white glow. Although some viewers expressed skepticism, the video was undeniably eerie and captured the imagination of many. Since their initial interview, Brianna and her husband have kept quiet about any further developments related to the mysterious figure. The ghost's true identity remains shrouded in mystery, leaving viewers and the couple themselves pondering the strange encounter. The story left many pondering the existence of ghosts and supernatural occurrences. Have you ever experienced anything strange on your security cameras? Share your ghostly encounters in the comments below. Number 4. Haunted Antique Store. Step into the eerie world of a quaint UK antique store located in Barnsley, South Yorkshire. Since 2014, strange and unexplainable events have been haunting the store, leaving the owner perplexed and spooked. A rocking horse is seen swaying mysteriously and tumbling off a shelf as if guided by unseen hands. The owner attempted to recreate the motion but failed to explain it. Framed photographs would inexplicably change positions, and a cabinet seemed to explode without any logical cause. Even books, figurines, and skateboards appeared to move on their own. One unnerving occurrence involved the owner's brave 11-year-old daughter. She ventured into the basement but fled out screaming and terrified. Rumors circulate that the ghost of a mill owner from the 1800s who met a tragic end nearby may be behind these eerie events. Paranormal investigators intrigued by the store's haunted history delved into the mysteries. Contrary to popular beliefs, they proposed an altogether different and chilling theory. According to the investigators, the source of these spooky happenings could be the spirit of an unidentified homeless man. This man's wandering presence, when alive, seems to have left an indelible mark on the store, orchestrating the strange events we see today. However, the true identity of this alleged man remains a mystery, much like the origin of these strange occurrences. Number 5. House Explosion. Hold on to your seats because this doorbell camera footage is about to blow your mind. In Arlington, Texas, on January 1st, 2022, a massive explosion rocked a house just a few doors away from where this video was captured. The cause of the explosion: a gas appliance that hadn't been fully turned off. Luckily, no one was inside the house at the time, and miraculously, no one was hurt. But the damage was crazy. The house itself sustained serious structural damage, and debris from the blast flew all over, even hitting nearby buildings. People living in apartments across the street reported blown-out windows from the sheer force of the explosion. And as if that wasn't enough, parked vehicles in the vicinity were also damaged. The moment the explosion occurred, emergency calls flooded the authorities. It was a shocking event that left the whole neighborhood in disbelief. Number 6. David and Ellis. Since August 2017, New York illustrator Adam Ellis has been tweeting about the hair-raising events that have been unfolding in his very own home. It all started with some haunting dreams. Ellis saw a ghostly boy with a misshapen head sitting in a rocking chair at the foot of his bed. But it didn't end there. This boy, who was allegedly named Dear David, seemed to follow him from his dreams into reality. Ellis' cats added to the mystery when they started behaving oddly, gathering by the front door at midnight, fixated on something unseen. Spookier still, Ellis captured a strange shape lurking on the stairs outside his apartment through his peephole. Desperate for answers, he used a sleeping app to detect any eerie noises at night. Sure enough, he heard bizarre sounds, adding to the sense of dread. But the real shocker came when Ellis photographed Dear David in his waking life. These chilling images showed the ghostly figure standing over him while he slept. As if that weren't enough, Dear David caused more commotion, making household items slip and fall, and even shaking Ellis' entire house. Show images of Ellis' tweets. The eerie encounters continued, and the updates kept coming. In January 2018, Ellis saw Dear David falling from the ceiling in yet another terrifying dream. And if that wasn't enough to give you goosebumps, he discovered small footprints in the snow outside his apartment. This bone-chilling saga is still ongoing, and we can't wait to see what other spine-tingling events unfold. If you're into ghostly mysteries and hair-raising tales, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more thrilling updates. And if you've ever had any ghostly encounters, share your stories with us in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe and stay spooky.